Year 2016. Location, charity shop. This is humiliating. How long have you Action Men been here?
Feels like years.
What's the matter with these youngsters? Why don't they want us anymore?
Just the way it is, soldier. Better get used to it.
But we were Toy of the Year after our launch in 1966. Where did it all go wrong?
Times changed.
As did my gripping hands. Mission's over.
Well, I'm not waiting around here to be recycled. I'm going to try and make it back to HQ.
Don't do it, soldier!
You might not like what you find.
That's a risk I've got to take. I needed answers. Why had Britain abandoned its beloved Action Man? By 1979, Palitoy had made 8 million of us. Back then, everyone wanted us.
He is in fact called Action Man, and this is the very latest toys that you can find in the shops.
Those were the days. I even got a Blue Peter badge. What had happened? I finally arrived at Palitoy's factory in Colville, hoping to find answers. But something was wrong. No tanks, no submarines, no helicopters. Palitoy was gone. Some people with cameras were talking.
So where we are now, this is the actual place where you used to work?
Yes, this building is the original building for Palitoy. I joined the company in '67, so that was 1 year after Action Man. This is a photo of part of the design team. That's me there with a couple of Action Men.
I'd seen him before, a long time ago. His name was Bob Breakin. He helped make me.
This is the original model of Action Man's gripping hand, and it's actually modelled on this hand.
So your hand is Action Man's hand?
Yeah, so I sculpted with this hand and kept looking at that hand to make that. Action Man got the Toy of the Year award, and then it got the Toy of the Decade.
So what do you think made Action Man so popular?
We'd never told a story about Action Man. We said, this is Action Man, this is the outfits you can buy. It's up to you to make your own story. He became the child's little friend, really.
So what happened to Action Man? Because he seemed to disappear from the shelves.
A film came out, and it was called Star Wars. These little guys helped to see Action Man off because there's not much plastic in that. There's a lot of plastic in an Action Man figure. You can get a lot of these figures for the price of one Action Man.
No.
Science fiction seemed to be the way kids were going. The whole design department was made redundant, and in '84, Action Man was discontinued.
What? No! I couldn't believe it. Action Man was finished.
He's really tremendous because he moves just about everything. I think the most exciting toy because there's a lot of things that you can do with it.
I'd never felt so unwanted. But then I saw something unexpected. Action Men. Hundreds of them. I'd never seen the like of it. Every accessory ever made. And men over 50. A bloke called Rob was being interviewed because he runs an Action Man website, whatever that means.
Yeah, this is Action Man Toy Fair, where people come from miles around to try and find vintage pieces for their collection. These two fellows here, these are really, really rare ones. This one's 625, and the Judo would be about the same price. It didn't occur to me until I was sort of middle-aged how much love and affection I still had for the figure. He was a hero to us, and we kind of looked up to him. You can't cut a bond like that. Once you've had that, it's deep-seated in your psyche.
I'd found what I was looking for.
So what's the future hold for Action Man?
This is a 50th anniversary edition of Action Man, so the range is well and truly back.
Yes!
Is this one yours?
Wow, listen to that.
It's on the floor.
Oh, wow, he's not mine, but he's been in the wars, hasn't he?
As I looked around, I realised the boys of Britain hadn't abandoned us after all. They'd merely got older. Hey lads, guess what? We're back in business.